What's good, YouTube? It's your boy June coming back at y'all with yet another video. Hey yo man, first and foremost I want to say my fault. I try to get at least one video posted to y'all so y'all can have some dope content to watch. I know it's a tough time out there for everybody stuck in the crib, but I try to get something out there for y'all. But I wasn't the only one that failed last week. The state of Texas, the government, whoever it was, they failed us completely, man. We ain't had no electricity for 4 or 5 days. Nothing. It was 15 degrees outside, 30 degrees in my house. Myself, my wife, my son, we would just all bundle up in as many clothes as we could find, and every blanket in the house. If we just on the bed, we just try to stay as warm as possible. So it was a tough time. I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but my fault for not being able to get that content out to y'all. For all the people out there that may have lost a loved one, that may have lost or had damages to their crib, man, I pray for y'all. If y'all could take the time in the comment section below, throw some praying hands for everybody in Texas that lost something throughout this. My fault. But for the one person that didn't fail to electrify us these past couple weeks, so the PR3s, or the Project Rock 3s, came out February the 4th. Retail price on these was about $139. I actually got these shoes from Dick's Sporting Goods. There was a one-time email sign-up listing. It was 10% off your first purchase. So I went ahead, signed up for that when these dropped. I had to wait about a couple hours. I didn't get an email or anything, so I contacted customer service. They were able to just put that discount code onto my account directly. So after everything, plus I had a gift card from my wife. She got me for Christmas. So after everything, I think I probably paid about $115 for these. So the discount code, it comes into play. I'm not sponsored. I had nothing to do with that. Like I said, it's just something that you sign up for. So go ahead and sign up for that if you plan on getting these. But the Project Rock 3s, Brahma Bull on the box. Nothing on that side. Under Armour emblem. Under Armour on the back. Size 10. It's my size. Oh, Dwayne Johnson signed in each box. The thing about Under Armour boxes, if you go back to my UA highlights, the cleats that I had a review on a couple years back, Under Armour really doesn't put a lot of detail into the box. I always had not really a problem, but that was really one of the downfalls with Under Armour. It's not much detail, but hey, it's not about the box. Inside, you get a Brahma Bull sticker, a Brahma Bull card. In the back, it has a few, it says, "We are all a project. We all have hopes, goals, dreams, aspirations, and I've officially made it my project to help as many of you get after your goals as possible. Let's get after it and chase greatness together. Now let's have some fun." So I guess it's just a motivational card from The Rock that he puts in the box. On the paper, if you can see, it has the Brahma Bull. It says blood, sweat, respect. Inside, I'm sure y'all can see the guy floating in the back. And as y'all can tell, this is a lightweight shoe, so I'm able to have this spinning, unlike the last sneaker that I posted on here was way too heavy, way too heavy. But first look, beautiful shoe, like always. So this isn't the typical Yeezy, Jordan, Puma, the sneaker reviews that I usually do. It's something a little bit different, but I am a very well-rounded person, and going to the gym, lifting weights in general, that's my thing. So I needed a workout shoe. This right here is a beautiful shoe. This line in itself, the Project 3s, they came out about a month ago, but I really didn't like the first couple colorways. They had black, plain and simple, could have did that. They had the gray and black, plain and simple, but when I seen these, this highlight yellow, definitely, that's that standout piece. And no, I'm not looking for the attention in the gym, but I mean, it's a beautiful shoe. Standout piece. All right, to go on the shoe a little bit, on the toe box itself, it has that mesh on there to help with the breathability. It's very important, especially for people that work out a lot and in certain conditions, like when I used to live in Florida, here in Texas. If I work out outside, that heat builds up in your shoe, makes it uncomfortable, but with that mesh material, it helps push some of that heat out of there. And then on the side here, dry fit material. Also helps with the heat, helps reduce some of that that sweat as well. That absorbs that sweat and it doesn't leave like puddles in your shoe. Going up the tongue itself, mesh material some more. Pull tab on the tongue, which is important depending on how you put your shoe on. Shoe strings, interlocked in shoe strings. You got the interlocks on the side as well as the interlock going all the way up the tongue. And then, beautiful sole. The sole is very cushiony, similar to the J. Cole's that I did a review on a couple weeks. But the thing about this sole, if you can see it, it says HOVR, hover technology. That's what's in the inside of here as well. That hover technology helps lock your feet in a lot, so you're not sliding around when you're doing your left, your right, your front, the backs, whatever the case may be. If you're using these for CrossFit, there's a lot of movement that you are putting in CrossFit, so it helps with absorbing that as well as to keep your foot locked in here. And that's extremely important for these form-fitting shoes like this. Champs, Balenciaga, they also have that sock form fit shoe. I hate those. I hate them with a passion. I have a pair of those Champs, but I only wear them like if I'm traveling in the airport or whatever case may be. I need something quick to slip on, slip off. But as far as working out, absolutely not. But with this shoe, that hover material, or that hover tech that is in the sole, like I mentioned before, it helps keep your foot in line. So that sock feel isn't as bad. It doesn't rub against your Achilles, your ankle. It doesn't leave your Achilles or ankle raw. Plus, there's also a pull tab on the back. It says blood, sweat, respect. Pull tab on the back help get your shoe on a lot easier. And from what I read, out of the 1, 2, and 3, the Project Rock 1, 2, and 3, this is the easiest to put on. And it's also that perfect level. It's not super high like the 2s. It's not low like the 1s. It's that perfect mid, I guess you can say, level. And then the subtle Brahma Bull on there, highlight yellow inside the black rubber sole that helps keep your foot locked a lot more. On the other side, Under Armour, very subtle. If you look all the way around here, it wraps around that black part. It's that TPU, that thermoplastic polyurethane look. So what that does, it helps with the hover. It helps lock your foot in a lot more. So for me, a person like me that has had history with bad ankles, torn Achilles, that extra stability is important because I just want to make sure that my foot is in here locked. I can move as fast as possible. I can make sure that it's just locked in there. I'm able to go. And I really won't have that many injuries, if injuries at all. Nobody likes injuries, so that's important. On the bottom, infamous Brahma Bull. Beautiful, man. Also, you get that tri-base technology. 1, 2, 3, that tri-points. What that does, it helps with the stability again. So when you're doing quick movements, left, right, front, back, whatever the case may be, it helps with that stability. And as I mentioned, this is a good CrossFit shoe. It's also a good lifting shoe, but it's also a good CrossFit shoe because you're able to do quick movements, you're able to lift weights, and you still got the stability and you still got a little bit of movement as well. These are very lightweight and you got that tri-base material at the bottom. As far as lifting goes, from what I've read, the ones are the best lifting shoes if you plan on doing like personal best, lifting heavy. Those are the best lifting shoes. It's not as flexible. It helps keep your foot flat, a little bit firm on the bottom. So you're able to do a lot of heavy movements, whether it's deadlifts, squats. You're just able to do a lot of heavier movements. For me, I really didn't need that. I'm more of a rapid movement, HIIT training type of person. So whether it's doing HIIT training outside, I'm gonna go ahead some type of security, lightweight feel to it, as well as flexibility. Flexibility is important, especially when you get up there in age. And these are great. Flexibility on here is great. All in all, this is a beautiful shoe. From the highlight colors to the subtle details, Brahma Bull, Under Armour on the other side, pull tab on the front, pull tab on the back, mesh in the inside, mesh going up the front, the toe box, the tongue, all the way up. Tri-base technology on the bottom. Now I can go through the shoe again, but that's pretty much it. This is a dope shoe. If I had to rate these, mesh material, dry fit on the side, subtle hits, climbable Under Armour, pull tab on the back, important, pull tab on the front, interlocking shoelaces, tri fit on the sole. It's just a lot of detail on here that it's catered to somebody training, weightlifting. But that's the problem. I would like a well-rounded or all-around shoe. This isn't a running shoe, and that's unfortunate because this would have got a perfect 10 if it was a running shoe plus a weightlifting shoe. The fact that it's not, these are a 7. In my opinion, they're a 7. But in the comment section below, yo, let me know what y'all think. Matter of fact, it doesn't matter what y'all think. It's beautiful, man. I had to throw that in there. But yeah, in the comment section below, yo, let me know. What do y'all think about these? Are these a drip? They're definitely not a flip. Still in stores. But with everything that I mentioned in this video, let me know. I'm not sure if they got they got a bull emoji. Go ahead and throw that bull emoji on there. And also, let me know, as a former wrestling fan, man, I loved wrestling back in the day. The Rock was definitely in my top 5. And the fact that he has a shoe, that was another reason why I had to get this. But let me know, who was your favorite wrestler back in the day? Is this a pair of shoes that you're gonna get? Is this a pair of shoes that you're gonna get to work out in? Or because it's The Rock? Just let me know. But again, it's your boy June. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm out.